Hello. How you doing? Sorry I'm late. Uh, Time flies when you're playing virtual reality mini golf. New game came out today, and so we had to play the new course, and we had to find all of the hidden balls, and we had to play it again on hard so that we could get the new special putter. Yeah, it's I get we all kind of get a little bit obsessed. And we have a really stupid good time and we laugh a lot. So, um, VR mini golf took over my entire evening and and so I'm late. You were just about to check on me. Thank you, Dawn Gloves. And yes, Nomi, you win. Panda Kelly is here. Hi, good to see ya. I will not be doing a 4-hour stream like I did last night. I will not. Um, it was I didn't get much sleep and I was awake. Ex-Mormon psych ward, hey there. You're about to go to sleep but wanted to say hello. Well, I'm glad that you popped in and said hello. It's good to see you. Um and yeah, I got here a little bit late. I am not doing a 4-hour stream like last night. I didn't sleep very much and and I spent a good portion of the day looking after my stepdad because mom wasn't home. So it was yesterday was a lot for me. It sure was. But I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Danielle Orick, hello. Daniel McClellan, hiya. Good to see you. And I appreciate your concern, Dawn. Yesterday was a lot. But yeah, I'm I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Um, and and I appreciate you. It's 34 degrees, Nomi? Holy crap. Yeah, but global warming is not real. Um, so I don't really know what else to chat about tonight, but I am here and we can talk about all sorts of things. I heard my phone going off and I'm assuming that I was receiving text messages, but when you have a massive VR headset on, it's difficult. Panda Kelly, it's 47 there. What is it here? Uh well, it's Celsius, it's 9 below 0. It's -9 and the wind chill factor brings it down to 17 below. And that's Celsius. So, yeah, it's gross. It's gross. Um Panda Kelly, anything below 50, you go back to bed? Fair. Absolutely fair. Um as long as I don't have to go anywhere or go anywhere real far, like if I'm just going down the road to my neighbor's place, then that's fine. Um, if I have to go anywhere real far, I don't want anything to do with it. Uh, with being out in the cold, I think it's nonsense. It's disgusting, and no, no, I object. -5 there in the Shenandoah Valley in Virginia. Okay, Daniel McClellan, nasty. Sorry to hear that. Um, Hi, Tamber June. Good to see ya. Let's see. Yesterday's stream got a decent number of views, but I've already lost 2 subscribers. So I'm back down to 1149. This is ridiculous, y'all. I don't understand it, but, maybe I'm just not doing something right. And, yes, I get all of the spam emails from people who want me to pay them to optimize my channel, uh, SEO wise. You're gonna get to 46 degrees near Disneyland? Holy crap. Yeah, that's cold for California. That's real cold for California, especially for Southern California, Anaheim. Um, but yeah, I'm not paying somebody to SEO optimize my YouTube channel. Um, I should probably learn how to do some things though, like make thumbnails and uh schedule lives and shit like that. Probably should. Panda Kelly, I'm doing the dance between pharmacy doctor and United Healthcare Insurance. Ooh, I'm so sorry. They make the simplest thing require 20 phone calls for approval and diagnosis codes. Insanity. Yeah, it is. It is. I have Blue Cross Blue Shield, or well, I have Blue Plus, which is run by Blue Cross Blue Shield. Um, and because I've worked on the billing side of things for medical, um, I'm real grateful that I was given an option of like 2 or 3 different companies, and I went with Blue Plus because they are by far the easiest company to work with, um, on both sides of things. So, yeah. Mm. I don't envy you at all, Panda Kelly, and I'm really sorry you're having to deal with that bullshit. Let us do this, because the only thing Shut Up Matt has said to me was pill emojis. So, um, I guess if I want a proper greeting, I have to do the med song. So, night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds, time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time, a snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. And we do, yes, I'm aware that the CEO of United Healthcare was murdered. I think they arrested somebody in that, didn't they? I seem to be under the impression that somebody was arrested for that, or that they have a suspect or something. Let's hear what Shut Up Matt has to say, shall we?
I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. The meds are just beside me, and so the feeling goes. It's written in the wind that comes from Choo Choo's mouth. So if you really love me, Come on and let it show. I see your face before me as I lay on my bed. I kinda get to thinking of all the things you said. You give your promise to me, and I give mine to you. I need you beside me in everything I do. You know I love you, I always will. My mind's made up with the way that I feel. There's no beginning, there'll be no end. 'Cause on those meds you can depend. It's written in the wind, it's everywhere I go.
Thank you. Shut up, Matt. Thank you very much. And the Carb Sarge has sent me a video about some indulgent two-handed sandwich. So I'll be watching that later. I heard that United Healthcare is basically a computer that thinks giving birth is not medically necessary if you are pregnant. That's fascinating. Sounds about right. I'm closely following the latest details of the assassination of the UHC CEO in New York City yesterday at 7 a.m. Such a tragic case. They don't have him yet, but they have photos. Hey, Michelle. Good to see you. Bikers taking down Scientology. Good to see ya. You've been here once before, haven't you? At least once before. I seem to recognize your name in here. They are circulating a photo of who is a possible suspect. Okay, great. They have security camera video. Good. Good. Oh, Tamper June is really happy about the Love Actually reference. What's good in the hood, Bo Beats? Good to see you. Not a whole lot happening right now. We're just chilling out. Oh, it was from Four Weddings and a Funeral. Okay. Yeah. I really love Four Weddings and a Funeral. The first 5 minutes where nothing is uttered except the word fuck in all of its many variations pleases me to this day. That whole opening sequence just I can't get enough of it. I love it. Um, However, I don't like Andie MacDowell. I don't like her face, and I don't like her voice. So, um, that's a challenge for me. Also, that is one of the only movies that will make me sob uncontrollably every single time I watch it. Um, because of it's the Auden poem that's read at the funeral, and it just punches me in the feels every single time. They got pictures of the guy unmasked, but the hoodie is still on. Okay. Yeah, Shut Up Matt sounded really good tonight, for sure. And Xena Marlene to Thursdays, y'all. God, is it Thursday already? Holy shit, it's already Friday. The same director for Love Actually puts that song to Christmas version in Love Actually. Okay. I've never seen Love Actually. Um, and I've been told that I should, but, there's only so much Hugh Grant being awkward and adorable that I can take, really. Hey, Janelle. Janelle Art. Hi there. Good to see you. Sergeant Fanny, his coat is a different color in every picture you've seen. Wow. Okay. It's Friday now. I know. That's this week sped by. Just zoomed right by. I'm really having difficulty handling the fact that it's already Friday. Um or is about to be Friday in a few moments, for those in California and the rest of you on the West Coast of North America. How are you, Cricket? How is your life treating you currently? Bo Beats, thank you for asking. Um, I'm okay. I'm okay. I am getting through it. I'm getting through the dreaded holiday season with as much equanimity as I can. Um, this whole year has sped. Yes, it has, Michelle. You are not wrong. Um, yeah, it's this time of year is it really messes with me. Um, too many weird anniversaries. Uh, too much stuff being thrown at me. Um, I mean, yeah, my mom has it worse as far as she's the main caretaker for my stepdad, and so this cancer diagnosis has really kind of knocked us for a loop, and we don't have all of the information, and we can't start on treatment, because oncology fucked up, and he was supposed to have a PET scan last week, um, or this week rather, but that didn't happen because the PA who ordered it um, forgot to ask whether or not he was claustrophobic, and she chose not to look at his chart and see where it was written all over his chart that he is claustrophobic. So she never ordered a sedative for them to administer before he went to go and have the scan. So he didn't get to have the scan. No, this was actually late last week. He did get another, 2 liters of fluid drained from his lung, but he didn't get to have the freaking PET scan. And we have a meeting with oncology on the 9th, and they don't they don't have any information because they weren't able to do the scan and they haven't done the freaking biopsy. So I am frustrated. I am frustrated, and it's horrible watching and hearing him deal with all of this. So, yeah, there's that. There's, the anniversary of Doug going MIA, and on the 11th, it'll be the actual anniversary of when we all got the news that he had passed. Um, thank you everyone for sending out those ones. Tamber June definitely needs them. I need them. Thank you, Bo Beats. I appreciate you, and thank you for asking. Um, they will reorder everything, Tamber June. It's so dumb that this is what's happening. Like, if you're a PA, you're basically a doctor. you're damn close to being a doctor. You can prescribe, you can do all sorts of stuff that doctors can do. Um, I actually don't know how much of a difference there is between an actual physician, an MD, and a PA. I don't know what the difference is in qualification between those two titles. But if you're a PA with oncology, and this is something that you do on a regular basis, maybe you might want to have your shit together enough to look at the guy's chart. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Especially since they had such a hard time getting an MRI, they got 2 decent photos, MRIs, slides, or whatever of his brain before he started fighting the machine. And they had him doped up at the time, and it still wasn't enough. So, I I don't know, I'm very frustrated. So, they're reordering it, but it won't be until after we have the initial appointment with oncology. I don't even freaking know. Difference between PA and doctor is 4 years of school. Okay, good to know. Hey, Heather Mack. Hey, Nomi. Bo Beats. The only thing that I can really ask is just keep us in your thoughts. Um, if you have any calming juju, any spare strength, throw it our way. I would appreciate it. Throw it Tamber June's way. Heaven knows she needs it too. Um, and check to see if you're still subscribed. This is me being responsible about YouTubey things. Check to see if you're still subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I hate being stuck at this plateau. You know, is this where it stays? I don't know. Turning up just in time to send all the ones, love, and robust magical wishes to everyone who needs them. Thank you so much, Millie. You are always such a force of positive energy. I honestly don't know how you do it. It's breathtaking to me. Um, and I am in awe of you for that. Michelle, they have to knock your butt out. Fair. Anyone who can order a pet or MRI or cat ought to know to ask about posture restrictions, reactions to contrast solution, and fucking claustrophobia. Yes, 100%. And it boggles my mind that this is something that got skipped. It just doesn't. Oh, well, the bore is larger on a PET scan machine, so it won't be as much. No, it will be a problem. Don't be an ass. And don't minimize somebody's condition because you fucked up and forgot to do the thing. I don't want to hear about it. Yeah, I would appreciate it if you would hit the like or the dislike, like whichever you want to do. I'm not telling you what to think. I would just really appreciate the page engagement, the channel engagement. Um, if you enjoy these shows, share them out. Share them while they're live. That tickles the algorithm's grundle in just the right spot. Or at least that's what Nomi tells me. And I guess he knows about the algorithm's grundle more than I do. Um, yeah, share it out. Tell your friends. Bring them on over here. hit the like, hit the dislike, check to see if you're subscribed. We do have memberships. They're $2.99 a month. And I am working with Choo Choo to get um more badges for people. I need to put up a members only post on my community tab because reasons, but I also want to do so because I want to find out which those little badges next to your name. I need to find out if there's anything in particular that you guys would be uh interested in as a wee badge, remembering that it is very small and we don't have a whole lot of room, so it's got to be fairly simple. Um so that it can be recognized, right? Um, ooh, Tambra June, you always ask to see a mirror, ask to have a mirror so you can see out the tube. That's great. Um, that's really smart, actually. Balls. Uh, Michelle, your school district got swatted today. Well, that's some bullshit. Is there glitter on that algorithm's grundle? I'm not sure. I don't know. I If it is, it's very fine glitter because I haven't noticed it come off on my hands the couple of times that I've done that tickling. Excuse me, today is already tomorrow, so technically you're on time. Thank you, Danny. Thank you very much. Um, Unicorn horn, night owls, so an owl. Okay. Oh God, that would be smart, wouldn't it? Thanks, Michelle. Um, yeah, do all the YouTubey things. Feel free to leave comments after the live. I love it that people leave comments. Ooh, Bo Beats. I think I've all of a sudden become lactose intolerant as I really could have put a wicker chair to good use today. Just saying. Wow. Okay. All right. How do your cats feel about that? Did you stink them out of the room? You know that you're really rocking when the cat gets up and leaves the room. Or gags as it's sitting on your lap, one of the 2. They, yeah. I'm sorry to hear about the lactose intolerance, though, that really sucks. We went out for Shuji's birthday last night, and the place that we went to was, they carry ice cream, just little guys, little ice creams from from a local creamery called Love Creamery, and they make the most breathtakingly delicious ice cream, and it's all like organic and it's expensive as shit, but it's super 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 delicious and um super good. So, um I very rarely eat ice cream, but I make exceptions for Love Creamery. For sure. And so I got 2 flavors and I brought 1 home. I got the salted chocolate and peanut butter and the buttermilk vanilla. And normally I am not a buttermilk bitch. I am not about it. I am sour enough as it is. I don't even need anything extra. But this buttermilk vanilla, I mean, it's basic bitch vanilla ice cream, right? But it's so good. It's so good. So the buttermilk vanilla is in the freezer right now, and there's maybe this much left in the bottom of the salted chocolate peanut butter, and, yeah, good stuff. Weetabix and digestive biscuits went off my menu when we realized they caused brown alerts. What does that mean I'm allergic to? Wheat? Wheat? I don't know. Um, I mean, can you eat other products made from wheat? Do you have celiac? If you can eat other wheat products, if you're not, I mean, it might be the gluten. I don't know. It might be the wheat. I have no idea. Big Belly was oddly all about the stink. Sugar Ray, not so much. So I chased him around my place ass first. Good job, Bo Bates. I'm proud of you. I would have done the same thing. Wheat, iron, gluten. Yeah. Too much fiber, perhaps. Yeah. Um, how does it does sound like celiac. Um, what about how does a bran muffin treat you? That sucks. Michelle, is there a pill I can take? I am not giving up ice cream. Um, shredded mini wheat bites also off the menu. Okay. Breads, other crackers. Um, like I said, a bran muffin. Let me know what those do. We'll continue the conversation. Um, there are pills that you can take if it's not real bad. Beano, Lactaid, yeah. Um, there are pills that you can take. And there are also milks. You can make yogurt. You can make your own yogurt and do that. If you use Fairlife milk, I don't know if you have that in Canada, but if you use Fairlife milk, it has no lactose in it, and it's actually really good. Um, I make yogurt with that. Um, there there have been a lot of lactose-free um, dairy products flooding the market recently because it's been kind of a thing. More and more people are discovering that they're lactose intolerant. Look into enzymes for digestive issues. Enzymatica, okay. Lactate and Fairlife are good milks. Yes. Hey, Kenneth. Hi. Drayton, digestive system changes as we age. Love guac. However, my body decided 20 years ago it doesn't like it. Pressurized reverse peristalsis in 15 minutes now. Ooh. Oh, do not want. That's bad. That's real bad. Oh, Drayton, I'm so sorry. Other biscuits, no problem. Bread, no problem. Oh, there is oat milk and oat milk ice cream that is very good. Yeah. Lactate contains lactase to break down the lactose in milk. A2 milk also helps. Maybe it's just the whole wheat. That could be. Over-the-counter digestive enzymes that I used to take when I had the wheat problem. Okay, good to know. It has been a shit show, apparently. That's where we are tonight. That's where we are. Um, I'm so sorry that you don't get to have avocado anymore. I would miss it too. I love it terribly. Um, I am fortunate that I don't really have food sensitivities so much. Um, there is a chain restaurant that is very popular here for breakfast and for desserts. Also very popular amongst the senior citizens. And I can't eat anything there except pie and muffins because if it's something that they've cooked there, I don't know if it's the oil they use or what it is. I am sprinting to the bathroom almost immediately after eating. Um, Heather Mack, Mrs. Onion and Garlic. Yeah, I don't know if I would probably lose my shit and just stop eating completely if I couldn't have onion and garlic. Um, Life is all about the poo. Yes, it is, Drayton. Yes, it is. That's why poop knife is one of the first emojis that we created for the channel. Um, yeah. Well, our handle here at the booth is another name for poopy diapers after all. Yes, that's true. Yep. We are the dirty stay-ups, the lovely nasties. What was the other one? We just had another one. Did I write it down? I don't know if I wrote it down. Fuck, it was really good. Yes, Perkins. Yes, absolutely, Tamber June. That's the one. Shit. I didn't write it down, you guys. I'm mad at myself. It was so good too. Somebody else gave us another name and I forgot what it was. Damn it. Declan Michael. When I have an EDS flare up, beside all the other symptoms, my digestion is awful, worse than normal. No warning, no control. Off we go. There right now. So it's a work from home day again. All right. Well, at least you don't have to deal with the rest of the people in the office. We need a band, the skid marks. Nice. I love it. That's fantastic. Canola oil is the devil. Liquid fire in the stomach leaves like it's stealing the silver. That is amazing. Leaves like it's stealing the silver. Yeah, lose my shit. Yeah, Michelle. Yeah. At least there'll be no murder. Good job, Millie. That's the spirit. Bright side. Tamara June is always sprinting to the bathroom when she eats out anywhere. Makes me sad. Yeah, boy, I bet. Wicked Skidmore. Yeah, it was really just within the last week, the last few days. Um and it wasn't last night's marathon stream. God, I was just tickled pink about it too, and now I can't remember, and that's really frustrating to me. I wonder if Choo Choo remembers. Then again, her brain is so full of everything else that I daren't even ask. um Shit. Buttermilk vanilla ice cream. You damn right, Shar. Yeah, absolutely delicious. On a really light note, says A. Kenneth, my husband goes in for more surgery on the 16th, just over a year after his horrendous heart attack. I'm so happy. Clearly. I hope that your husband's surgery is uneventful and that his healing is swift and complete. You skipped your night meds. Space Jeez. Space Diesel, why did you do that? That's very silly of you. Sergeant Fanny, good thing I'm not the family cook today because you guys are not helpful. I know. I know. We're just nothing but shitty ideas, top to bottom. By the way, happy Independence Day to Finns. Is Sarah here? I haven't seen her here yet, but if she's not here, uh, she'll be on the replay crew. She's really reliable for that. I'm really liking the way that the green turned out this time. It's giving where it turned out next to the purple, it's giving like niobium sort of thing. Peace stroller time is now playtime, but I'm not saying that every night for fear of being labeled a serial masturbator, but gotta go tend to the zombies. All right, well, you tell those zombies that we said hello. Give them both whatever kind of scritchies they prefer, please. From their aunties and uncles in the corner booth. And yeah, I can get behind this. I can get behind a Xenu Marlene just because. Fucking A, right. Also, what's wrong with being a serial masturbator? There's nothing wrong with this. I mean, unless you're in Scientology or most really serious hardcore Christian denominations. Hope Sarah's well, that new knee and all. Yes, I hope she's well too. She popped in. I believe I remembered seeing her last night during the stream. Oops, meant to say I kissed them right on the lips. Good for you. You give them those smoochies, Bo Beats. No pity needed. I had to let it out. Fair at all. Fair enough. That's why we're here. Let it out. Unburden yourself. Do 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 do. Nothing at all, said my friend. I've no idea what that refers to because I probably just asked a question and have forgotten that I asked a question. Yep, nothing wrong being a serial masturbator. No pity, just support. Yes, absolutely. We're not here to rock the pity train. However, mom had a day. Not today, but yesterday. It was going poorly. And she finally just stopped, went to Dunkin' Donuts, got some coffee and a couple of donuts, and sat down and texted a friend of hers and said, I am having a pity party. Just straight up, I'm sitting here in a Dunkin' Donuts and I have donuts and I have coffee and I'm having a pity party. And then she told her about, how she had been thwarted at basically every turn. Yeah. So I can appreciate the occasional pity party, especially if you recognize, hey, you know what? I need to just wallow for a few minutes. I'll be good. Let me roll around in it for a while and feel these feelings, and then I'll get past it. We have healthy chicken, but the doggies go out with them. Is it bad for them to be around chicken poo? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know, Tamber June. I know that people who spend a lot of time around chickens are, or at least used to be, at risk of histoplasmosis, but I don't know much beyond that. Yep, sometimes you just need a good wallow. Ooh, Michelle, Zenu, because it's your birthday month. Hell to the yes! Merry birthday season! I love that. Something positive. I love finding more positive things in this month. Like yesterday was the anniversary of Doug going incommunicado, but also the 1 year anniversary of this channel existing, which existed, quarked into existence because Doug went incommunicado and I didn't know what else to do. Um, so there's that, but also it's your birthday month. Fucking A right. I love it. Xena Marlene to you. Yep, damn right, go mom. Sometimes you just need a good wallow and a pillow scream. Yep, I'm down with a pillow scream. Sending Mama Cricket so much love. Yes, I will pass that on, and I'm certain that she will appreciate that. There's a parasite dogs get from eating slugs. Good heavens. I don't even think about slugs. All I think about is snails because I love to put snail mucin on my skin because it's incredible stuff and it's very healing and yeah. No face. Hey, been a while. Where you been, brother? A loud scream always helps Michelle. Very nice. Very nice. Um yeah, I'm here for the occasional loud scream. A lot of cursing. A lot of cursing. I find the fricatives um flinging those F bombs far and wide sometimes really helps. Um yeah, on the days where it's just nothing but being thwarted on one front after another, yeah, it's difficult. And I'm not usually an eating my feelings kind of girl. Um, I don't tend to overeat. Doesn't explain why I'm fat, but I don't really tend to overeat. But every once in a while, chips and dip. I need it. A bowl of beer on your porch will keep the slugs contained and drunk. Drunk slugs. Zena Marlene. Happy birthday, Michelle. You'll have to pop in when it's your actual birthday so that I can sing to you because I will absolutely sing birthday songs to you. This month we also have uh the anniversary of Lisa McPherson's passing. And oh, you call those of course it is days? Nice. We have the anniversary of my house fire. We have the anniversary of my mother's terrifying near fatal uh car crash. Uh yeah, I don't like this month. I don't like this month. I'm not about the holidays. Drunk slugs sounds kind of fun. I know, right? Um Where's that level in Best Fiends? A bull not drunk, dead. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm glad that slugs don't operate motor vehicles because, drunk slugs, but, I mean, sure, kill them too. Does it matter what kind of beer? Like, are we talking PBR? Do we have to do craft beer? Like, is it a they go for the hops and the salt kills them. Ah, okay. Interesting. All right. Heather Mack sent cute pics in an email. I am here for it. The 5th was also the 29th anniversary of Lisa McPherson passing away. Yep. Yep. Gotta love that 20-second delay. Ah, A2 milk, it tastes even better. I'm lactose intolerant, but I can drink it. Okay, so Kimberly Gabaldon is recommending A2 milk. That's what it looks like, except, you know, the right way around, not backwards like it says on here. Um, but Kimberly Gabaldon loves it. Good name for a band. Drunk Slugs. Yes. Okay. Kimberly Gabaldon just doesn't like winter. Fair. Oh, okay. Heather Mack is the slugs like a good IPA. Okay. Fair. I'm wrapping Christmas gifts. Misty on to Happy Light is on Lavette hiding in laundry bag. Okay, so this is Misty hiding from the Happy Light. And I can't even see the beans. The slunk drugs. Nice. And this is Lavette. Aw. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at Lavette in the laundry bag. What a good girl. Hand wash. Delicate. Wicked Skid Mark and the Drunk Slugs. Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna be us. Thank you very much, Heather Mack. I needed that. I needed that. I need I need more kitten energy. I need to I don't know. I mean, I could go back to the cat cafe, which is great. Um, but I feel like they would probably look at me really strangely if I just laid down in the middle of the floor and let the cats just crawl all over me, and I don't even know if the cats would. Um, but if I went to Animal Allies, they might let me lie down in one of the kitten rooms and let the babies crawl all over me. And I think I just need that. December is like that. Weird anniversaries. I normally don't like this month either, but I decided I am not wallowing anymore. Well, that's fair enough. Girls, celebrate that birthday season. 'Tis the fucking season to celebrate Michelle. And why not? A2 cows don't make the protein that makes casein in the milk, which can cause problems. Special cows make special milk. Oh, interesting. That's fascinating. I doubt you would be the first customer on the floor of the coffee shop. Well, they have a special cat room in the cat cafe, and you have to book time. in there, but it's, it is lovely. And they have a special kitty airlock, and they have rules, and you have to sign a waiver, and you have to obey the rules. There's no picking them up, there's no cornering the cats. If the cat wanders onto your lap, that's totally cool, and we love that for you. Um, but, you can't just pick them up and put them on your lap. Our kittens crawl over me when they want feeding. Fair enough. Shut up, Matt, because they understand that you're the one with the thumbs. You have the thumbs. You are the can opener or the bag opener. You are the bringer of food. Of course they do. Of course. And they're not even your kittens. Yes, but they really are. They really are. They are the kittens for the household. And they are delightful and adorable. I've seen photos. Midnight and Katniss, is it? I believe it's Midnight and Katniss. And my phone just made more noises, which means I may have gotten another email. Ooh, I did. Renamed my cats from Who and Cloudy to Yin and Yang after this snuggle pic. Oh my goodness. You guys, it's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. Look at them. Oh, this is from No Face. Okay, great. Look at that. They are amazing. Oh, I love it so much. And of course you named them Yin and Yang. Um, I sent a cat mail. Thank you. Thank you for the cat mail. Um, adorable. Adorable. Thank you so much for sharing them. When the folks originally got Jake and Mochi, they named them Yin and Yang because they were brother and sister, um, but also different as they as littermates could possibly be. Um, and one boy, one girl, I mean, it was just kind of perfect that way. But those names kind of fell off and they didn't really respond to them anyway. So they kept calling Mochi little one, even though she was the larger and the fatter of the two. Um, and they just kept referring to Jake as Jake. Um, I think it was my stepdad that put that one in play. Um, but when I moved back here in 2015. Oh, my email to send kitty pictures? Hell yes. It's super easy. It's also down in the description box below, but I will put it in the chat right now. Um, well, I had seen the movie Big Hero 6, and the cat in that movie is called Mochi. She is similarly colored to our Mochi, and she is a great big brown cat with little teeny tiny stubby legs. It was perfect, and so I just started calling our cat Mochi, and it stuck. Actually, they get renamed daily. They are Who and Cloudy But lately they've been horny, so now it's Slut Nugget and Whoreburger. Okay, fair enough. Are they not fixed? It popped up, then I saw you type it? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Nothing makes sense to me anymore, Drayton, honestly. Broke up with my ex right after Big Hero 6 came out. Not a great movie for me to watch anymore, but it was a great movie. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I love it. I kind of want a Baymax for my own, but I also like it when he's running low on battery and so he's kind of drunk. That cracks me up. And when he's got the cat and he's going, "Harry baby, Harry baby," it just slays every single time. So, not fixed females. No phase. Oh my god. Unless you're breeding them, like, as a professional, please get them fixed. Good god. It's miserable for you and them. Yeah, that's one of the messages from Bob Barker that I took to heart. Please spay and neuter your pets. I got myself spayed. I'm so serious about it. Um, remove the harbles, remove the trouble puffs. Midget breed. I worked with a vet. Did you just send me photos of midget cats? Michelle. Is my head going to collapse? Is my actual skull going to collapse from cuteness when you email me cat pictures? I need to know in advance. This is serious business. So upset that I can't remember that name. Takes a few seconds to go from you to the satellite and back down to us. Yeah, it's just the delay. And like I see the delay here and it's annoying to me. You were confirming I did get the names of your kittens correct. Our kittens. My wife's kittens, not mine. Yeah. If they're coming to you as the person with the thumbs, they are also your kittens. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Or at least you are one of their people. Oh, wow. I didn't get any text messages tonight except spam. Cool. I know, midget kittens. My mind is blown too, and I am just waiting for the email to come in because I'm fairly certain that my skull is going to collapse in on itself from the cuteness. And I know that Shar was in here before, and I don't know if she's paying attention, but midget kittens. Midget breed kittens. That's all I can say. That's all I can say is midget kittens. I need them. I need them in my life. Didn't midget kittens open for drunk slugs back in '87? Yeah. Um but they had to drop out halfway through the tour, and so Wicked Skid Marks took their place. Would that be Wicked Skid Marks or Wicker? Wicker skid marks. It might be wicker, you guys. Ah, there's Shar. Midget kittens. I know. I'm my breath is bated waiting for this email to come in. If there are not midget kittens delivered to my inbox soon. Ah, you think the people need to know about the sandwich. The thing is that if I play it, I'm probably going to get copyright struck. Or the show, the channel, this tonight show will be demonetized. Um No Face saw them at the Palladium in San Francisco. That makes sense. Good morning, Brian Lucas. Good to see ya. How's the new wheels treating ya? Scoot scoot. Um yeah, Michelle, I'm probably going to lose my mind. I'm waiting for this email so hard right now. I'm just like all everything is on alert right now. My senses are I'm like watching the inbox counter. I'm listening for the notification on my phone. No Face removed the legs from Who and Cloudy to make Tiny Who and Mini Cloudy. I think you're lying. Irish Mart, welcome back. Good to see ya. Get me a vulture. I'm sorry. Get me la vulture. So far, so good. She's running like a top. I love to hear it, Brian. That's fantastic. Even with no music. I mean, yeah, because it would be the visual. Somebody else created that video, and I will get dinged for it. I will get demonetized at the very least. But what I can do, does it have subtitles? Sydney's most deceptively indulgent sandwich. Okay, this epic two-hander from Peterson Spot Splash might just be Disney's Disney? Wow, that was dyslexia, and I don't have dyslexia, but wow. Might just be Sydney's most deceptively indulgent sandwich. I hope that there are subtitles. Let's see. Just what you think. Sydney has hit peak sandwich. We found one of the most indulgent yet. Stacked chip buddy, and it's proof sometimes it's the simple things that are the best. 3 ingredients: lightly toasted, thick cut white bread, butter, and a generous stack of chips. You can find this mega sandwich. Oh, and you can add curry sauce as well. Okay. So take a look at the I'm not putting any music, but have a look. French fries, white bread, butter, curry sauce. It's funny that it's a French fry buddy because there is a thing. No Face feels bad about bad animal joke. I love animals. Sorry. It's okay. It's all right. Don't worry about it. No Face. I laughed and laughed and laughed at the bonsai kitten thing that happened years ago, and people who didn't realize that it was a joke got extremely butthurt about it, and the rest of us just laughed. I put salt on my chocolate chip cookies for the first time today and made mini buttercake cupcakes today. Noms carb correct, most definitely. Very nice, Tamber June. Well done. A chip buddy is totally English, Dreidson. However, Jilbo Baggins, what are you doing up? Hi, good to see you. Um, Also very New Orleans. In New Orleans, they will put anything in a po' boy, and I have had a french fry po' boy before. You've got the long roll, a hoagie roll, a sub roll, whatever you wanna call it. It's not baguette. It's not crusty enough for baguette. Um, but it's a long roll, and, like, I'm a huge fan of an All That Jazz from Vertimart, which has just about everything under the fucking sun on it, including oysters. Um, but I have eaten a french fry po' boy, which is the roll with a bunch of french fries crammed into it, and sometimes they pour, like, gravy on it too. I don't know. Friggin' delicious. New Orleans, go figure. Hot dog bun on steroids, yes, absolutely. Never seen the need to stick fries in between 2 bits of bread? Fair enough, Irish Mart. Chips have more girth than french fries? Okay, well, these were girthy fries. These weren't like shoestring potato fries. You woke up to pee. Okay, well, I'm glad to see you, Jilbo. I hope you've checked your Venmo. You can do your Christmas shopping. Um, I can't, but a breakfast roll, on the other hand, I could happily tuck into right now. Now, what do you have on your breakfast roll, Irish Mart? Do tell. What's a breakfast Sammy for you? Frank Humphreys? Hello. Good to see you. I left for 5 seconds and I heard gravy. Well, that's how we roll here. No face. We love gravy. Joe Buchanan. I come in when a roll and chips is mentioned. Well, yeah. Yeah, we God damn do we love some carbs up in here. Um Egg, sausage, rasher, mushroom, fried onion in a baguette. Okay. That sounds delicious. Joe Buchanan says square sausage, potato scone, bacon and egg with HP brown sauce for breakfast. That sounds good too. Fries and chicken or turkey gravy is my jam. Okay. Chicken or turkey gravy. I'm a fries with brown gravy girl myself because it's 2/3 of the way to poutine. Poutine, not poutine, which is something entirely different. Um, yeah, I'm a brown gravy kinda girl myself with the fries. Um, and they've got a place here that's doing poutine really well now. Uh, and the cheese curds that are on it are, like, this big, they're square, and they're deep fried, and they're freaking amazing. So, yeah, I'm about it. I kind of feel like I need that in my mouth very soon. When do I get paid from YouTube? Later in the month. I love a good breakfast burrito, but eggs haven't been my friend lately. Gonna try just egg whites next time. Okay, fair enough. Shut Up Matt says, easy enough for colonials. 2 slices of buttered bread, open a pack of Lay's potato chips, put the chips on the bread, close the sandwich, voila, crisp butty. You mean these? Mom, as I said, was out running errands today. And one of the things that she picked up was snacks. Oh, sure, start talking about poutine when the Canadian leaves. Very sneaky, you all. Well, Beats, I promise that you are not the only Canadian who hangs out in this stream, and I would never try to sneak one past you. Um, it just came up in conversation because we were just talking about a chip buddy. Um, uh, Basically a French fry sandwich. Um, that's Lay's potato chips, Miracle Whip, and bologna. What the actual fuck, Drayton? Ah, yes, I do like the Tato crisp, buddy. After a feed of beer. Tato! That was the brand. You guys, I don't know if anybody remembers, but I want to say it was like a month ago, a few weeks ago, we were trying to figure out which brand of crisps, cheese and onion crisps. It was Tato. It was Tato. But this morning, just up and having a Milky Way hot chocolate and a nut, seeds, and sea salt bar. Okay. Milky Way hot chocolate. That sounds filthy and delicious. We are never not talking about potato. That's fair, Shar. And it's funny that you mentioned potato because actually I can't say it. I can't say it. I gotta wait until Choo Choo gets here. Um, but I have a potato related surprise for her, and it's very funny. Darth Beaver, like I like when I go home to Arkansas and have fresh caught catfish, fried, hush puppies, fries, and coleslaw. Right on. Happy Independence Day, Jazzy Girl Sarah. How's that knee? How you doing, babe? Good to see you. When serving food to Beaver Scouts, my wife asked them mud or blood, brown sauce or ketchup. Nice. I said it wasn't Tato? It was totally Tato. I said it wasn't Walker's. It is filthy? Good for you, Joe. And now Jilbo is hungry because, yeah, that's how we go. I'm inches from ordering Walker's prawn cocktail chips from Amazon. Oh my God, that's funny. Spread mayo on both sides of the bread. Skillet that with shredded Colby Jack, grilled cheese with tomato soup on the side for dipping. Yeah, see, y'all can have the tomato soup. I'm not about that life. More for you. More for you. See, I'm a ham, egg, and cheese on a roll girl myself. Um, but if you want to throw some hash brown on there too, I'm not mad about it. Having lots of swelling, but the pain is well controlled. Thank God, Sarah. I am so glad your pain is controlled. Kitty pigs! Not the ones you want, but the ones I have. Okay, fair. This is Andy's mooning the neighbors or the neighborhood. Good job. Give 'em the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle it. Stanley and Andy's hiding from the dog, Wally. He will never find you there, Stan and Andy's. Never. Perfect hiding place. Well done. Ahoy hoy, 7th. Good to see you. You had described midget kittens. I do not have one. I have a black baby named Raven, but I did Google midget or munchkin cats and attached a couple of screenshots. Okay. So this is Michelle's baby. This is Raven. We have not had a Porpington report tonight. This is also Raven. Very handsome. Good looking floof. And, well, screenshots of the Google image search for munchkin cats. Midget cats. I'm here for it. They are ridiculous. And I don't know how to feel about it. And then we've got Kimberly Gabaldon telling us about the Dagwood sandwich. That right there is a Dagwood sandwich, for sure. Thank you, Kimberly Gabaldon. And yes, I do remember the Dagwood sandwich. Now, from the Carb Sarge, the Porpington Report. Okay, so this first one is definitely the new boy. This is definitely Duke. Duke Ferguson Hubble Porpington. Here you go, Jilbo. And then this one, who I believe is Peggy. I've been wrong before, but I think this one is Peggy. So here is your Porpington report for today. Thank you, Char. Peanut butter and banana? Meh. Just over a week post-op, been using my exercises bike and doing lots of stretches, walking, and leg lifts. Good job, Sarah. Tomatoes, the forbidden fruit. Yes, especially in a fruit salad. Tomato is a berry. Don't like hash browns, especially in a burger. Yuck. Okay, fair enough, Joe. Sunbathing his butt. Yes. Very nice. If it's a kind of an I forgot to have breakfast burger, then fried egg and hash brown is acceptable on a burger to me. This time around, I'm wearing compression socks. Helps control pain too. Good for you. Dessert sandwich, grilled peanut butter and jelly. Fuck yes, Drayton. I am on that grilled PB&J tip. I am all about it. But I have never had them a la mode. The world should be mooned at regular intervals on general principle. I agree with you, Brian Lucas. Berries are fruit and Mr. Potato Head isn't real. I mean, you guys. This time around, I'm taking the strong opiates along with dual medicines called Motifine, pain med plus infection prevention. Nice. Shut Up Matt says, I can only eat tomato in ketchup, soup, lasagna, pizza, bolognese, etc., where no texture from the tomato remains. Interesting. I love tomato. Okay, drifting off to sleep again. Well done, Jilbo. Sleep sweet. One green olive. Yes, of course, because that's how you top a Dagwood sandwich. That is a Scooby-Doo of a sandwich. Are we supposed to pick sauces? I'm going sweet and sour. Fair enough. Yes, it is Independence Day in Finland. First time I had fried egg on a burger, it was in Uruguay. I found it quite delicious. When I go to Fat Burger, which is very rare because we don't have them here, it's generally only in LA. I get everything on that burger, including the fried egg. The only thing I have them leave off the burger is relish because I don't like relish. Everything else goes on that fucking burger. And it's so good that you wind up licking the paper when you're done. Fuck yeah. Love Fat Burger. And then we have, let's see. Oh, we've got Phil photos. We got Phil. Ugh, I got over peanut butter after 10 years of homeless food banks and handouts. Not trying to be ungrateful saved my life. It's just not my go-to if I don't have to. That's totally fair. And we have George. I'll tell Andy's y'all approve. Thanks. She'll be chill about it, but be secretly pleased. Good job. Yes, tell Andy that we definitely approve. And we have Bella. Oh, with the flippy ear. Bella has an inside out ear. So we got all the puppers tonight. I love it. It makes me really happy. Hang on just a moment. Okay, so there we are. We've gotten reports from everybody. Tried to get Bella to pose for me. She wasn't having any of it. Well, that's okay. We got the flippy ear, and the flippy ear is adorable. I am not upset about it. Modafina's an NSAID. Pretty cool. Fatburger was something I ate after having pancreatitis, and I didn't make it out of the restaurant before my tummy and pancreas revolted. But I was in LA and I wanted it. Fair enough. Xena Marlene to Finland's independence. And I don't know if that was another email. She's a grumpy old broad. Yeah, she's earned it though. She has earned it. Let's see if I got another email. Ooh. Munchkin breed. The lady I worked for had one named Booger. I wanted one so bad but couldn't afford one. Good heavens. You guys. Tiny cats. Teensy munchkin cats. I don't even know what to say. They're like dachshunds, but cats. I don't know how I feel about this. I have no idea how to feel about this. Ridiculous. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. Good night. Hey, Kenneth. Sleep sweet, honey. Yep. Spines, rib issues is another thing. I would worry about their health as well. Joe says my go-to salad is watermelon with feta, cucumber, avocado, fresh mint, basil, Himalayan salt, black pepper, apple cider vinegar, and olive oil. That's a lot. I'm mildly confused by this salad, and it's probably really good. Um, but after I just got really confused. It looks like a lot going on in there, but it sounds interesting. I would probably like it. I would definitely try it, but it's not something I would think up on my own. It's the olive oil and watermelon that's kinda got me a little fucked up because the oil and watermelon, I don't know. The feta, it makes sense. All the other stuff makes sense. Cucumber, love it. Avocado, I don't know if I would ever put avocado and watermelon together, but I'm not averse. It's just that there's a lot going on there, and I really don't know how to feel about it. It's so fresh with the mint. I bet it is. Kimberly Gabaldon loves watermelon so much that she doesn't want it with anything but more watermelon, or maybe another kind of melon. Breasts. Um, sorry, melons. I think I'm catching uh symptoms of becoming Char. Vagina. It's a very small amount of olive oil. Okay, that would make sense. Um, but yeah, I mean, it sounds like, and I'm not criticizing. I'm just kind of confused by this salad. So my degree is in culinary arts. So can you believe the family expects me to cook? Of course they do, Darth Beaver, because isn't that always the way, right? Oh, you learned a thing. You can probably do it. Why don't you do it? Meh, 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 meh. You liked it so much you took a degree in it. Why don't you make dinner? Michelle says salt always on watermelon. I've never had salt on watermelon. Shar says it's definitely a thing. I can't do watermelon though. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I've never had salt on watermelon. I will send you a pic. What's your best way? Uh, email, email for sure. Um, chowyunsmut, all one word, at gmail.com. Wish I could taste the photo. It doesn't really work if I just lick my phone. I see you, Shar. I see you. Good morning, Nico. He only likes to squeeze the melons. He does not like to put the melons in his mouth, apparently. Kimberly says she's tried salt on watermelon, but much prefer it plain. Journey said, don't Darth believe in. Hmm. What did Darth ever do to you? And I eagerly await this photo. Oh my goodness. 50 feet up a broken tree is who? Is the land of who? Good heavens. No face. Do you look at this goofball? Hello. I am small. I am furry. I am in a tree. Well, that can be discussed, Nico. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. Now Michelle really wants watermelon. Gonna take advantage of the tiredness? Get there, Tamper June. Do it. I quit eating salt 12 years ago when I got high blood pressure. Now salt tastes nasty. Yeah, but it can be so good in proper amounts to enhance the flavor of food. Sarah says she prefers watermelon plain now, no salt. Weird. Yeah, I've never had it with salt. I guess I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know. I am looking forward to this. Oh, while we wait for the photo to come from Joe, I am going to scamper out to the kitchen for more ice. Good night, No Face. Sleep sweet. Thank you for sending us these lovely photos of your moggies. We are a salty bunch. That's true. That's true. We are quite salty. I know I am. Scent, not the best pick. Okay. Well, it should show up here in just a moment. I need more ice. I need a fresh beverages. Kathy! Salt enhances the sweetness. Okay, good to know. Never was a fan of salt on watermelon, says Brian Lucas. I think it's a southern thing. Interesting. Okay. Speaking of southern things, you guys would cry. Uh Absolutely cry at the amount of bacon fat that my mother threw out earlier in the week. I almost wept because bacon grease. Who doesn't keep bacon grease around? Um, well, my mom. Always use salted butter in baking. Fair. Yep, I do. I prefer salted butter. I can't remember what unsalted butter is for. Um, it's got to be Himalayan salt with watermelon. Interesting. Okay. Does it have to be pink? Good night, Michelle. Sleep sweet. A little salt on cantaloupe is tasty. Interesting. Oh noes, here's Cricket sing. Salt on the melons. You're welcome. Darth Beaver, bacon grease. My mom uses that for everything. I know, right? My mom is not into it. She doesn't do the bacon grease thing. She cuts the extra fat off of bacon before she cooks it. Salted peanuts in your Diet Coke bottle, or is that a myth? My mom used to put salted peanuts in her Pepsi. Unsalted butter I use with my bulletproof coffee. Fair enough. You got me at salt. Hard no for any melon, though. Okay. Bacon grease you want for gravy? I guess that depends on what kind of gravy. I don't do milk gravies, sawmill gravy, or is that sawmill gravy? I don't do sausage gravy. I don't do biscuits and gravy, sausage gravy. It just, to me, it looks unappealing. Maybe it went into my junk. I'm thinking you probably mean my spam folder. Nope. Nothing in, no. Uh, Something from Microsoft. Why are you, no. This is not spam. Something from Spirit Shop. That is not spam. Hot Ukrainian ladies. Okay, that is definitely spam. There we go. In my junk. Maybe it went in your junk. First time I had chocolate gravy was in the 7th grade. Last time I had chocolate gravy too. Yeah, biscuits and gravy is not Joe, it's a thing. It's an American thing. Um, Pork fat is definitely a thing. So much flavor. Agreed. I have not had chocolate gravy, but I have heard I believe that there is a recipe for it in the recipe book that will be coming out. Um, aren't you a northern girl over on the Iron Range? I am not on the Iron Range. Choo Choo, my frequent coho, is on the Iron Range, but not for very much longer. Best thing about an air fryer is all that pure bacon fat that drips down to the bottom of the pan. Ooh, shit. When I make a bacon sarnie, I rub the bread both sides in the grease, then lightly toast it. Fuck yes, Millie. Absolutely. When we were kids, my sister would drink pork chop gravy from a teacup. Okay, I can get behind that. Hey, is there any hot Ukrainian ladies in here? Well, they were in my junk. All up in my junk. Grits is a southern thing, but I've never tasted any that I like, says Kim White. Grease, not crease. Oh my god. Yeah, just rub some bacon fat in that crease there, Millie. Or don't. I actually don't recommend that. Grits always remind me of my cousin Vinny, says Nico. Yes. Yes. What is a grit? Mama's from West Virginia, so we never had chocolate gravy around my house. She thought it was weird. Well, Body Illusion is here. Says my grandmother made chocolate gravy every time the grandkids were around. It was a tradition. Nice. Yeah, Michelle's not liking biscuits and gravy either. Yeah, I can't. But can you send your junk to me? There's a line from Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Never mess with Mother Nature, mother-in-laws, or motherfucking Ukrainians. Mother effing Ukrainians, I don't know. Yes, your cholesterol just went up 100 points. I hear you. My arteries are slamming shut as we speak. I can hear it. Um, but, you know, I'm okay with it. Kathy wants to know, speaking of spam, what is everyone's opinion on the food spam? Honestly, I'm okay with it. Don't hate it. Not sure how I feel about spam musubi or you know, spam sushi basically. I'm not into that kind of life, but fried spam with eggs, not mad about it. Not mad about it at all. Grit is a dried hominy, a grit. And now Kim White is singing spam, 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 spam. I haven't had spam in a really long time. It's not bad. Every time we'd go visit family in West Virginia, my grandma would have biscuits and gravy waiting on us, no matter the time of day we got there. Dang. Sent now, it changed to Chow Yun Chow. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I am definitely not Chow Yun Chow. I am Chow Yun Smut. I'm just gonna sit here and rapidly refresh until I get a photo of this freaking salad. I don't care if it's not the best photo. Spam and or Scrapple is a no for Kim White. Okay, that's fair. I am a no on Scrapple, but I am okay with spam. Just refreshing the inbox. I should probably just chill the fuck out and go get some more ice. It's time for more ice. Because it's time for another beverage. They serve spam at McDonald's in Hawaii. Interesting. Spam is very popular on our many reservations in New Mexico, and it's pretty good. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Kathy. Yeah, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it, honestly. The old joke, what does a salad say when you open the fridge door? Close the door! I'm dressing! And Casillas! Here you are! You dirty stay-ups woke me up and I had to see what's up. And she's sending loves to Shar. I love this love affair between Casillas and Shar. I really do. Joe hasn't had spam since the 80s. Fair enough. I don't think it's been quite that long for me, but it's been a while. I should get some. I should get some spam fried up with eggs. Spam, 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 eggs and spam. Fried spam. That's right. Yum, yum, yum. Good shit. Oh, you know what? I did have some just last time I was hanging out at the bestie's place. She fried up some spam. And I believe I yoinked myself a piece of that. All right, y'all, I'll be back. I got to get some ice. Oh, there's the owl thing. Hey, buddy. Come on over here. We need ya. Keep an eye on them, Ella. I hope they behaved themselves. You know, this lot gets a little bit rowdy. Yeah. Good girl. Thank you for keeping an eye on them. I'll get some spam every once in a while. Been a couple of years. Fair. It's staying in the 80s. Fair enough, Joe. My wife sometimes has a fried spam sandwich for breakfast. Delicious. My grandmother used to take the fat she cut off of meats, cube it, and fry it. She kept it in a cup on the table for snacks. Okay. Very keto. Yes, you were at her semi-legal wedding in the Dominican Republic. God damn, that's funny. Kim White is not big on potted meats. That's fair. In Aldi, the more expensive minced beef has less fat. Yes. I buy the cheaper 20% fat discount meat because it tastes better. Absolutely. Fat is flavor. Matrix! I myself do not like my eggs fertilized, Nico. Thank you very much. Part of why I no longer have a uterus. I have a uterus. I yeeted that fucker. The 3D printer has been removed because I want nothing to do with having fertilized eggs. Kim White says, show me a cheese shop and I'm there. Okay. Bo Beats sent me a short video. Making coffee and napping. That's what's happening this morning. Right on, Matrix. Good. Again with the bathroom invasion.
Can I help you, sir? You see, I'm trying to go to the bathroom, right? Okay. I think that's about enough of that. Yeah, I think that's about enough of that. Okay? See you later. Time to go. Oh my God.
No. Not time to go, Mom. You might be trying to go, but I am staying here because, well, you provide the lap. That's adorable. Thank you so much, Bo Beats. My grandfather made a fried bologna sandwich with curry sauce. Okay. Gingerbread and crumbles of cheddar cheese? That's a fascinating combination as well. That's what I keep telling the woman when I try to find one. Fat is flavor. Kitty ain't having it. Yeah, Kitty ain't going nowhere. That is a chunky neck cat. That is a good kitty. You're not going anywhere, Mom. Of course I'm going to hang out here. I don't blame the cat, honestly. What was fun when I was living in LA, we somehow wound up with 6 kittens, an entire litter of voids. And they little voidlets. So no 3D printer, yet you raised Choo Choo. Skipped the intro, as 'twere. Yes. Yes, I did. He's thick and strong like bull. Yes. Strong like bull. Smart like tractor. I've known those guys. The fuck was I saying? Oh, 6 kittens in the bathroom. Yeah, 6 kittens. And what is hilarious is that my ex at the time used to go in there and have a seat, and then he would be trapped because the kittens would wander over and curl up in the pants that were down by his ankles. And fall asleep. And he didn't want to disturb them. So he wound up sitting on the toilet until his legs actually fell asleep because he didn't want to disturb them. Absolutely ridiculous. Yep, no clone factory. What was the name of that planet? Now I can't remember the name of the planet where they made the clones from Star Wars. Shit. Well, either way, it's been removed from this solar system. Frank Humphrey says, my favorite salad is the chopped salad at La Scala in Studio City. I have not been there, so I couldn't tell you anything. I can't offer an opinion on that salad, but thank you for sharing. Trying to make meatloaf out of lean beef. It doesn't go well. Ooh, yeah, no. No. It's not nice. I make Camino. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Camino. There is no Camino in this galaxy. Not anymore. I make a damn good meatloaf too. I make a really good meatloaf. Which also reminds me that I haven't made meatloaf here for my folks. I'll have to go digging through my emails and find the links for those recipes, because I have one recipe for the actual meatloaf and another recipe for the glaze that I pour over it or brush onto it or whatever. But I make a damn fine meatloaf, gotta say. It's been a while. Camino was a beautiful Chevy too. That was the El Camino, Nico. Except no substitutes. What am I drinking tonight? Tonight, I am drinking vodka mixed with juicy peach flavored bubble water from Aldi. No sugar, no carbs. Well, like a gram of carbs, I think. Frank Humphreys makes a good turkey meatloaf. Kathy makes a meatloaf that has been called an aphrodisiac. Really? Now I'm interested. I also make a stuffed chicken parmesan meatloaf made of, ground chicken, but then the center of it is crammed with delicious cheese and garlic. It's pretty stinking tasty. Yes, all of those things, actually. I just reek of garlic by the time I'm done having a serving of that. And I'm that asshole who would bring it to work and heat it up in the communal microwave. Not to be mixed up with the ranchero. El Camino kicked ass. Yep, I hear you, body illusion. Yeah, now I'm interested in this meatloaf of yours, Kathy. Do you have a recipe? Are you willing to share it? That's the second question, because I need to know about this meatloaf. Nico is telling jokes now. Nico's got jokes tonight. Why do cannibals not eat clowns? Because they taste funny. Please send some to me now, Cricket. Send some what, Anne? What do you need? Meatloaf? Garlic? The stuffed chicken parm meatloaf recipe? Let me know, sweetheart. Tell me how I can help, Anne. I can't send you any of my vodka or the fizzy water from Aldi, but let me know what you want me to send you. Gonna nap, Matrix? Good for you. Get some sleep. Rest well. I hope that you're feeling better today. Ooh, Kathy says absolutely. That means that I might get this aphrodisiac meatloaf recipe. Send you some meatloaf? Regular meatloaf? Chicken parm meatloaf? Which kind of meatloaf do you want, Anne? The chicken parm meatloaf sounds yummy. It is amazing. It is absolutely stunning. You know what, Anne? I will make you meatloaf. You want me to visit, right? We got to figure out when I'm going to go out there and visit. I'll make you meatloaf. I'll make you regular meatloaf and chicken parm meatloaf. I don't give a fuck. That Aldi peach bubble sounds bomb. It is delicious. It's very nice. I bet Meatloaf sang about the low-fat meats. I can do anything for... Yeah. I won't do that. Sorry, guys. I'm not a huge fan of the meatloaf. I will send you the recipe for the chicken parm. I'll send you a link to the recipe for the chicken parm meatloaf, Anne. I will. But also, when I get out there, I will make it for you. When I come to visit, I will absolutely make you chicken parm meatloaf. Actually have half a meatloaf in the fridge. Might have a sandwich later. Rock on, Brian. Get it. I'm making a note for myself right now, Anne, to send you the link for that meatloaf recipe. And wow, I abbreviated that in an unfortunate way because it's chicken parm meatloaf. And I just wrote down CP meatloaf. That was poor choice on my part. I'm just owning it right now. Meatloaf is awesome for sandwiches. See, I've never done the meatloaf sandwich thing. I've done the turkey leftovers, the Thanksgiving leftovers sandwich thing, though. And that one's pretty bomb. You know, where you put, like, the meatloaf, or the turkey, and the gravy, and the stuffing, for God's sake, and all of the things and a dash of cranberry onto a sandwich. I'm all about it. I used to live in a place where I had Wawa accessible to me, and they do a seasonal Thanksgiving dinner leftovers sandwich at Wawa, and Wawa has damn good sandwiches. So I was about that. Or using toasts, next level stuff. Okay, fair enough. Yes, I will absolutely send you that recipe, Anne. And Kathy, if you want me to do so, I will send you also the link to the chicken parm recipe. It's super good, and I love it. And I always wind up using more garlic than it calls for. But it's amazing. I miss the Wawa, they had some good stuff. I agree, Brian. We don't have Wawa here, we have Holiday, which was purchased by Circle K. We don't have 7-Elevens, but we have Holiday. And we have Quick Trip. Quick Trip, you can't swing a dead cat around here without hitting a Quick Trip. It's freaking everywhere. Until you get out to my neck of the woods. Aw. Char. You're killing me. I love it. Is there a particular bread that you prefer your meatloaf Sammys on? I need to know. This is important. Yes, Kathy, to the chicken parm recipe. All right. San Casillas and Kathy. All right. I've got it written down. I'll do it after the stream. It's so freaking good. I would be happy to trade meatloaf recipes for you. God, what are we? Housewives in the 50s? What the fuck? No, it's okay. You know, Brian Lucas. I bought a hoodie from Come and Go because they make me laugh. Just their name makes me laugh every single time. So I have a hoodie from them, but also I have to share with you meatloaf sandwich on a burger bun, says Brian Lucas. Okay, interesting. Joe loves tiger bread. I don't even know what tiger bread is. Can somebody help me? In Uranus, Missouri, where the fudge factory is. It's an actual place. I've been there 3 times. There is a Come and Go. Come and Go in Uranus. I can't make this shit up. Shut Up Matt is just down to the shops. Anyone want something while I'm there? I don't know if there's a good breakfast sarnie to be had. That'd be great. Other than that, Char wants raspberry ice lollies. Yeah, it's getting hot there, isn't it? Ooh, and fries in a toasty butter sandwich. Chips, I believe they're called there, in a toasty butter sandwich. A chip butty. Come and Go got bought out. From what I understand, the new owners don't like the name. Supposed to be changing it. Prudish and no fun if you ask me. Yeah, that's lame as shit. Really glad I got to visit the Come and Go in Uranus. Dutch Crunch is the best bread. Sorry, guys. I'm not familiar with Dutch Crunch either. I need to learn all about these breads. Tiger bread, also known as Dutch Crunch, okay, is a type of bread that is characterized by its unique, crackly crust. It gets its name from the tiger-like pattern that forms on the surface during baking. Tiger bread is soft and fluffy inside, making it popular for sandwiches or as a snack, especially common in the UK and the Netherlands. Yes, Come and Go is an actual store name. Yes. Actual store name. It is a chain of gas station / convenience stores here in the US. Yep. Actual store name, although probably not for much longer, according to Brian Lucas. People, Places, and Perspectives is saying toasted sourdough. I can get behind that. I do love a good sourdough. Oh, Shar is also asking Matt for chocolate custard and vanilla custard. And tissues. Aloe vera tissues. I'm interested in this tiger bread. I need to know about it. I need to experience it. Crusty bloomer with linseed oil applied before baking so the crust looks like tiger pattern. Okay. And Body Illusion, I guess Joe agrees with you that it is best bread. So now I have a goal. One of my goals for the next year is to try this Dutch Crunch tiger bread. I'm here for it. I love it. Aloe vera tissues, Matt. Not just any old shit. Aloe vera tissues. It makes a lovely crunch when you cut it. Fascinating. Well, I mean, I love the hell out of bread, so I'm here for it. Oh, and Peggy wants cucumber, Matt. Yeah, you better deliver the correct tissues or you get issues. Oh, Shar will cut a bitch. Blythe wants spinny chicken, rotisserie chicken. Who doesn't want spinny chicken, right? Well, I mean, except for the vegetarian in the bunch. I guess your salad is too shy to reach me because I still haven't gotten that email, Joe. Did Auto Cock Rocket change my name again? Here, I'll put it in the chat. Maybe you can just click the link. Will that work? Try that so that Auto Cock Rocket doesn't mess with you. Cucumber sandwich. And Casillas is talking about tea sandwiches now. Cucumber sandwich. You guys are just making me so hungry. Body Illusion, it's what we do. That's how we roll here. We talk about all the food. Nico is going to sneak into his kitchen. Morning meds and some sandwiches. BRB. All right, we'll be here. Yeah, we're here in the corner booth, babe. So we're in the corner booth at Bar Rush. We're watching all the servers go by. We're checking out the trays and what everyone else ordered. We want to know. That's how it goes up in here. Tiger bread, aloe vera, cucumber, chicken gyro. Sounds like a party. I don't think she wants a chicken gyro. She wants a rotisserie chicken. Blythe wants a rotisserie chicken. Peggy needs a cucumber. Aloe vera tissues, Matt. Not just aloe vera. Aloe vera tissues. Tissues. Yep. Yeah. You heard me. Tissues. Aloe vera. Nice. I'm not actually hungry, so I probably shouldn't snack after the stream. Let's see if it works with a subject added. Oh, maybe. Um, it's really frustrating that it hasn't gotten to me. I can't imagine why it hasn't gotten to me. Maybe it's just having challenges of its own. Sometimes internets do that. Um, yeah, I tend to only really eat once a day, so I probably shouldn't snack after the stream. But I do have half of the prime rib sandwich, French dip sandwich, that I got last night. Oh, and some of that dip, the one Cricket had that time. Top the tater, the chip dip. Yeah, that shit is amazing, but I don't think that Shut Up Matt can get that down the shops for you. They don't they don't have it in the UK. They only have it in one section of this country. Aloe Vera won an Oscar, didn't she? I probably. It is coming a long way, Joe. I understand, but if I can get messages zippity bang from other people all over the world, there is literally zero reason that it shouldn't have shown up here already. It was not French onion. It was an onion and chive dip, and it is absolutely delicious. But I mean, there is only one very small section of the country that even gets it. There's a meme about the picture of a cinema front row after they showed 50 Shades with the used cucumbers on the floor. Oh, thank you. No. No. There's no. No. I understand the meme. I get why it would be funny. I am so anti 50 Shades for so many reasons. But basically, and I'm about to go off on a tangent. I can sense it. But there is literally nothing. People are like, "Oh my god, this movie is all about BDSM." No, it's not. That's not BDSM. That's not the way it's supposed to be. Cuz even with BDSM, consent is key. Safe, sane, and consensual. Didn't 50 Shades start out as Twilight fanfic? I feel like that was a thing. Also, never trust anybody who claims to be writing anything anywhere near erotica that cannot refer to the vagina as anything but down there. You've never watched 50 Shades? Joe, neither have I, and I won't read it. I tried for about a page and a half. I can't do it. It's awful. It was all about narcissist abuse. Yes, Nico. Narcissist abuse, dickfest misogyny. Brian Lucas. Never read the books nor seen the movie. I'm actually envious of the author who took a fanfic and made millions of it. Yeah, Twilight fanfic. Yep, that's what I thought. Wannabe BDSM thingy. Yep. Super bad representation of the life. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. 50 Shades is some nonsense, and I want nothing to do with it. But I do understand the meme. I imagine I probably would have chuckled if I had seen it. Um, if I wasn't so pissed off about what it actually is and why that every single lady working in a fucking Midtown Manhattan office as an administrative assistant was seen reading that shit on the train on the way into work. Terrible. There is so much better erotica out there, and it's not difficult to find. Jesus. Very frustrating. Let's get back to food. Um, so when we went out to dinner yesterday, oh, and a raspberry jam donut, Matt. Raspberry jam donut is another thing that Char needs. I read it because my wife told me to, along with the Twilight Quartet and Wicked. Okay, well, Wicked was good. If you're gonna read uh erotica of really jacked up BDSM stuff, go with Roquelare's the beauty series. Roquelaure? I don't remember how she spelled her pen name for that, but yeah, read the beauty series instead. So much more worth your time than any of the 50 Shades books. Um we went out to dinner and I got a shaved prime rib French dip, loaded. So it also had fried onions and mushrooms and provolone cheese on it. Fuck, it was good. The French fries were shoestring fries. They were thinner fries, and I loved them. But goddamn, this sandwich was good, and I only ate half of it. I couldn't eat the whole thing, so it's sitting in the fridge right now, and I'm not really hungry. Um, but all this food talk, it really sounds good. Kathy agrees with all the comments about the 50 Shady BS behaviors. Yep. Good. Diverting to Greg's Bakery per your requirement, Char. Fantastic. See, I don't want a whole lot, but that's good because Char has requirements. As do Peggy and Blythe. Wow, there's 43 people watching right now? That's bonker doodles. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much. That makes me really happy. That's a lot of people. That's about as many as we usually get here, honestly. Every once in a while we'll reach for the stars and get a few more, but that on an average day, if we get more than 40 people, I'm actually really happy watching the live. Millie's still lurking and working. Right on. Shut Up Matt just collected his wife's prescriptions from the pharmacy, no charge. Yay, NHS! Indeed. Every once in a while, the NHS gets to chalk up some wins. and it's nice to see it. Wish we had it here. Joe is reminding people to hit the like button. That would be great. I would love that. I would love people to check to see if they're still subscribed, and if they haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would hit that button. Subscribe to the channel, tickle my notification bell, and select all, and that way you get notifications every time my random ass goes online. I would really appreciate that. Hit the like, hit the dislike, hit one of those buttons. Subscribe, that'd be great. All notifications, YouTube loves that. They track that. Oh my God. Anne, what have you done? Y'all, Anne Casillas just gifted 20 memberships. I'm stunned. I am absolutely stunned. No, Matt's not in Scotland. He's in Yorkshire. Holy shit, Anne. Thank you so much. Xenu Marlene to you, babe. I don't even know what to say. If you got a membership from Anne Casillas, please, please say thank you to her in the chat or in the comments afterwards. If you discover that you got a membership tonight, she's the one who gifted them. Please send a thanks to her in the comments after the show if you're on the replay crew. Thank you so much. And Xenu Marlene to you. Holy shit. I am about to lose it. I have no idea what to even say right now. I'm just beyond. Thank you. Thank you, Anne. Absolute legend. Yep. Millie, you are correct. Anne is an absolute legend. I gotta take a minute here because, wow. That kind of blew my tiny little brain. All right, Bo Beats, I'm watching. I want all of the comments to come in, the entire story, before I read it out, because I want to make sure that I'm getting the whole thing. Yeah, Yorkshire is definitely northern in UK. In Britain. I know, Jazzy Girl Sarah. I've no idea what to even. Yeah, I'm beside myself. Thank you so much. That's like pretty much one of the best 1-year channel anniversary gifts that I could possibly have received. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, 20, Sarah. Yep. I love you right back, Anne. Thank you so much. My brain is just derailed at that. Holy shit. Wow. So that's amazing. That just happened and exploded my tiny little mind. Yes, Anne really is a generous and wonderful people. She really is. And and she's also hilarious and dangerous once you get a couple of limoncello martinis into her. 20 Shades of Super Green by Anne Casillas for sure. Okay, Bo Beats, I have finally read the last part. I'm Is that the last part? Because this story is epic and I love it so hard. It's cheaper than therapy, and you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But, there are some people in the corner booth, uh, who are actual therapists. They would probably agree with you. Um, yeah, I'm just waiting the 20 seconds to make sure that Bo Beats is done with her story because this is hilarious. No need to be embarrassed, my dear. Own it. Um, I'm so excited to read this story live. Okay, so Bobit says, I have a funny kind of BDSM story. My ex was a carpenter, and we'd try to make some of the contraptions he built. I decorate, and then we sell online. Decorating them, but of course, we needed to try them out to make sure, they work and they're not going to fall apart on our customers, etc. We really had no idea what we're doing. So to make a long story short, the neighbors ended up calling the police because they heard weird noises coming from our normally quiet apartment. And when the police showed up, they saw what was in the living room. Next thing you know, pretty much half of the freaking squad was showing up at our place before they left. It was so embarrassing. No, do not be embarrassed. You are an absolute legend now. And Casillas has got it right. Um, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, I bet a huge bunch of those law enforcement officers were future customers. Yes, indeed. I bet they were. I bet they were. That is hilarious. Good job, Bo Beats. That's amazing. Yes, everybody is loving this story, Bo. I am so glad that you told us this story. That's It's fantastic. I'm so happy. What a great evening this is. Yeah, how many took a business card, hey? That really is the question. I hope you had business cards. If not, I mean, it's not like they didn't know where to find you. Absolutely amazing. I love it. I bet it's a call they talk about to this day. Yep. Brian Lucas is also correct. Yeah, Fucking cheers to you, man. Xenu Marlene, Bo Beats. All right, my loves. I've been rocking for almost 3 hours. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I said I wasn't gonna do another marathon stream, and here I am. Um, but I really didn't sleep worth a nickel-plated fuck last night. And, I really just caught some naps here in this actual chair and spent most of the day looking after my stepdad. So, um and then I went over to the neighbors and I played VR mini golf, and then I came back here and hopped online just as soon as I got home. So, I'm exhausted and I should probably wind things up, but I will be back here tomorrow. Approximately same bug time. Definitely same bug channel. And I am so grateful for all of y'all being here. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, with us, hanging out here in the corner booth. I appreciate all of you. And I'm really happy that that I wound up having Cricket check the cartoon I sent. Okay, Nico. Um One Shade of Grey, a feminist fantasy. No, she said. And he respected her wishes and pestered her no more. The end. Delightful. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm really glad that you have fun here, Body Illusion. This is what we do. This is what we do. I am the anti-drama llama. I don't I don't rock with any of the politics, any of the nonsense, any of the fuckery. I'm just here to provide a little bit of decompression at the end of the day or the beginning of the day, depending on where you are. Um, and I'm really grateful that people come and hang out here. We've got a really good community up in here, and it makes me super happy. So right now, it's one more for the road. Xenu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One more sip, ought to get it. One more chip, buddy, till we quit it. One more for the road. I hope that you all sleep sweet, stay safe, watch out for deer. Have yourself a lovely whenever it is, wherever you are. I'll be back here tomorrow. And we've got a weekend coming up. I ain't mad about that. Peace to you.